Basically, this is the best new act night around. What's going to happen is new acts are going to come to the stage and try and do 5 minutes of material for your ass. What's going to happen, I'm going to give these cards out. You are the boss, essentially. If you're not feeling them on the stage for whatever reason, you put your card up. If 3 cards go up, you will hear this noise. Yeah, because we like to build up their self-esteem. If no cards go up, 2 cards or 1 card, and you get to 5 minutes, you will hear this noise. Woo. That is a good noise. That means they beat the frog. We all cheer. Basically, what happens then is we get all the winners up at the end, all the beaters of 5 minutes. We have a clap off, and then we give them the frog's head to have a photo with. Right, Joe Corbett's on first. What I want from you is loads of love and noise for the first. All the acts, make some noise for Joe Corbett. Here he is, Joe Corbett.
Hello! This is all right, isn't it? I'm indeed Joe Corbett. Recently I realised that I am in fact an adult. I know. No, I'm not. I realised it when I read a newspaper article. I'm from Bradford, so this is understandable. When a man's head was found in a bin, and my first reaction was, should have recycled that. Yeah, so I am actually an adult. I've done what most adults do. I did my A-levels, went to university, got a job, moved in with a 51-year-old French woman. Nope, just me then. That actually happened. That's not just set up to an actual joke. I moved in with her recently, and I realised that I don't have that much in common with a 51-year-old Frenchwoman as I thought. So I realised, cheers. It's always nice to have a fan. Yeah, so basically I thought I need to connect with this woman on some way. And give us a cheer if you know what an iPhone is. Not as popular as I thought there would be. Yeah, so there's this thing on an iPhone called Siri that you can talk to, and it'll make you feel like you've got a friend. And I realised that you could ask it where to hide a dead body, and it will come up with a list of canals, quarries, rivers that are near you. I think that's hilarious. I already asked my phone it, and unfortunately it remembers that you've already asked that. So what actually happened was, Veronique, come here. Where'd you hide a dead body? What, again? I've never looked more like a serial killer in my life. As long as you don't see my Google search for chloroform and a shovel, I think we'll get on quite well. Yeah, so I did an adult thing this year as well. I went on holiday for the first time. Give us a cheer if you've been on holiday. More popular than an iPhone, nice. I decided to do the best thing. I backpacked.
Nice one. Joe Corbett, everybody! How long was that, Cole?
2 minutes 20.
2 minutes 20. He's in the lead. Give him a round of applause. Connor Walton Gibson is on next. Make some noise for Connor Walton Gibson. Here he is.
Good evening. How are we all doing tonight? All right? Very good. Well, I'll introduce myself. My name's Connor. I might as well tell you a little bit about myself. I come from a small town in Derbyshire called Ashbourne, where the most ethnically diverse person we've got was my best friend, Greg McKee, who is a Scottish Indian. And who's that? Is that fucking... It's him again, isn't it? Fucking hell, Christ. Hello there, sir. Yes, you in the white shirt. You all right there? We've gone through this, yeah? You're supposed to laugh at the jokes that are actually funny, yeah? You're aware of that? Yes? Yeah? We all good? You're wasting my time. I've got 5 minutes. It's fuck all. Sort it out. Thanks. So, yeah, back to the... Thank you very much. Good night.
Kieran Bullen's on next, everyone. Make some noise.
Hip hop.
What was I going to talk about hip-hop for, Jamie? Was you not in my head? Oh, that's it. All right, my relationship with weed, cannabis. I got into weed, I think, partially, cheers for that, mate, because of hip-hop. And a few things that I really, really admire about hip-hop artists. One, they just smoke weed all day, every day. And they're fucking paid. They've got some serious cars, man. But there's a little contradiction there, because also they get so much pussy. So much pussy. Like, if you imagine walking into your house and there's like 100 vases of flowers in every room. But instead of flowers, it's just pussy. There's a pussy on a stick. That's how much pussy they've got all of the time, all around there. Fuck, if you've got hay fever, you'd have to be gay, wouldn't you? But I don't know, I smoke weed a lot. If I smoke weed all day, there's absolutely no way I'll be able to get an erection or even pull or any of that. I mean, there's been points where I've been smoking weed all day. I've been in my fucking bedroom and no one even knows I'm in the house. I'll come out and scare people. White shit all around my face. What have you been doing, Kieran? I've been eating mayo for 6 hours, mate. I'm fucked. That's a lie. You know what I've been doing, didn't you?
I've never done it before, but I thought, it can't be as bad as my worst gig, can it? Look, I'll just tell you about my worst gig. My worst gig was in Runcorn. If you've not been to Runcorn, don't go. They've got nothing. Honestly, everybody had a face like a sad cabbage. They really did. You know that sort of Nicolas Cage look, honestly. There was this one woman on the front row. She looked absolutely miserable, so miserable I had to stop the gig and speak to her. I bent down, I said, "Hello, sweetheart. Are you all right? Have you had a recent bereavement or a surprise lobotomy? What the fuck is going on?" Honestly, I had to. And the woman, she looked back at me. She said, "This is the sad cabbage, but I've only got one hand. Don't worry, she'd not had a stroke." She was fine. She said, "I've just got to be careful because the last time I laughed, I had a prolapse." I said, "Well, do not sneeze, lady. You watch yourself on the front row." Honestly. But luckily tonight I've had my starflower, so I'm actually feeling quite zen. So if we do have any incidents, I'll be able to take it on. For those of you who don't know, starflower is a herbal supplement that just sort of balances out the hormone levels. If you know anybody that's taking it, they probably are a psycho without it, actually. If you're the kind of person who wakes up randomly on a Monday and thinks, "Oh, I'd quite like to kill myself today and stab the next person I see," starflower's for you. It really takes the edge off. It really does. Yeah, and do you know what? I think you need to take the edge off in life, don't you? Because life's actually quite irritating. Do you know what's been infuriating me recently? The amount of people that keep inviting me to the birthday parties of their babies. You know, I've got to a point, I'm very blunt with it now. Just say, "Look, is the gin, coke, cock, what? Why am I there? You know, you're a boy, your baby's even more of a boy. If I've not got something I can shove up an orifice, I'm afraid I'm not coming."
In your life?
Stab me.
Stab you? Whereabouts?
In the arm.
I thought maybe you were going to say Stockport, but there we go, that's... I think the arm's pretty bad as well, isn't it? Well, I apologise for any inconvenience the stabbing of you in the arm in Stockport may have caused. As a gesture of goodwill, I might kiss it better. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Good, fill out this survey. You see, that is a proper heart-on-your-sleeve apology as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I actually did write a survey. Just, you know, don't call attention to it. Just fucking fill it out. Right. You don't go to that much effort for a personal joke just so that he can throw it back in your face. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, do you feel suitably apologised to, Ollie, as a result of that? Not really. I'll get the manager. But, Danny! You do get some recognition for your efforts in customer services, though. I once worked in a call centre that was situated directly opposite a university hall of residence. And one of the students actually put up a sign in their window which read, "Ha ha, you work in a call centre." So we just put up a sign in our window saying, "See you in 3 years." See, you've got to warn them, haven't you? You know, you've got to let them know what's ahead. I mean, I myself have a degree in theatre directing. Thank you. It's largely why I ended up working in customer services. Just goes to show, doesn't it, there are employers out there who believe in transferable skills. As long as that skill is transferring your dreams into a skip. I actually do feel quite at home, like, you know, I work in an office, right, and it's nice that someone's actually built the world's worst Newton's cradle right behind me. Like, it's just not going to get any momentum with that, are you? You know, there was one thing I almost enjoy about my job, though, is the train home, specifically the automated train announcer. You know, the woman does all the stations in an archaic accent. I love the sound of her voice. I don't even really care what she's saying. I just let it waft over me like some sort of Moorish crack gas. But there's always one thing she says on the way home from work that really grinds my piss. So I'm going to do this poem from the heart to illustrate this for you. This is the ha-ha service to calling at maha baha shaha mahaga maha sembaha shaha maha shehe maha shna maha mo mashi maha masaha shna masaha uhu shna. But join in if you know the words. Shna uhu shna famba shaha.
Have you ever been missold PPI?
This one's about suicide. Should have clarified that before. But yeah, I recently.
Give these a round of applause as they turn up. Callum Glue, Sophie Willen, Ian Lane, Simon Borworth and Danny Clives. Putting that there. If you go to the end, Callum, just so it's in order. And then Ian, you go there. That's cool. Come on, Dan. I've got all day. Just cotching, just chilling up there. What are you drinking? It's Pepsi, cool. Shh. Shh. It's tense now, isn't it? Basically, what I want from you lot is to shout and scream and whoop and clap for the one you want to win. Don't be like, no, I didn't like him, but I'll clap for everyone. Fuck that. Right? Just the one you want to win, and we'll make loads of noise. We'll get it down to 2, and then I can go home. So I'm going to go this way. You make some noise if you want it. Callum Glue to win! Get your phone out. I'm going to fucking tell that Sam. I'm joking. You could have had 7 claps, man. Sophie Willen! Whoop, whoop. Ian Lane! Can't be clapping for the competition, man. Simon Borworth! Danny Clives! Cool. Basically, I think we know of one, but they're like, on the cameras, it's got to look like it was close. So I'm going to say that you didn't win, Callum, well done. Sophie, well done. Simon, well done. Give it up for them 3, make some noise. Quick final. It's the final now. So cheer for the one you want to win. So, like, out of these 2. Ian Lane! Danny Clives! It's pretty good. Ian Lane! Danny Close! Ian Lane! Ian Lane! Ian Clives! Ian Clives doesn't even exist, mate. Have you got that on the final? Yeah, okay, I think, Danny, well done. I think Ian Lane is your winner. Make some noise, Ian Lane! Well done, man. Hold this. And then we have a little photo. Just hold it. Awesome. That's it. It's a bit of an anticlimax. Shake hands. Shake hands. Well done. That was great. Fucking loved it. Give it up for a worthy winner, Ian Lane. Cheers for coming. Thank you. Have you enjoyed it? Keep supporting this club. If you've not been before, come again. There's your double dares, no dares back. So you got to. And yeah, if you have, keep coming. It's a good night, isn't it? On a Monday. There's fuck all else to do. Give it up for all the bar staff and the door staff working hard. Give it up for Colin in the sound booth. Without him, there's no show. And give it up for all the acts, all the ones that beat the frog are all brilliant. And give it up again for your winner, Ian Lane. And the guy that cooked your food. He's at the back going, what about the kitchen staff? Fuck the kitchen staff, mate. Take care, guys. Have a lovely week and enjoy your Christmas. See you later. Bye.